This podcast is brought to you by ShipStation. As folks adapt to this ever-changing world, we're all going to be buying more stuff online, more than ever before. And if you're an e-commerce seller, are you ready to meet the demands of your new clientele and the delivery culture? Be ready with ShipStation. Why ShipStation? When you're selling online, getting a lot of orders out fast can be tough. How do you keep track of who gets what? What shipping carrier should you use? Are you getting the best rates? That's why you need ShipStation.com. It's the fastest, easiest, most affordable way to manage and ship your orders. Just a few clicks, and you'll be managing your orders, printing out labels, and getting your product out to happy customers. ShipStation makes it easy. ShipStation helps online sellers of any size, like myself, shipping out air fresheners at BertBertBert.com. Get orders out quickly, save money on shipping costs, and keep our customers happy. No matter what you're selling on Amazon, Etsy, or your own website, ShipStation brings all your orders into one simple interface, making it easy for you to do from any device, even your cell phone. They also include the major carriers, USPS, FedEx, UPS, even Amazon Fulfillment, so you can compare and make sure your ship solutions for you and your customers are the best. They even get the biggest discounts, like the Fortune 500 companies, so you know you're getting your best deal. Right now, our Two Bears, One Cave listeners can try ShipStation for free for 60 days when you use the offer code CAVE. Make sure your business is ready to meet the demands of the delivery culture. Get started at ShipStation.com. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in CAVE. That is ShipStation.com and enter the code CAVE. ShipStation.com. Make ship happen.
This episode of Two Bears, One Cave is brought to you by Shady Rays. Absolutely my favorite thing of any product we endorse. These guys are doing an amazing product. Like sunglasses, you know, are grossly overpriced when you buy designer shades. These guys have all the styles, all the designs you like when you go and buy sunglasses, except they're a way, way, way more reasonable price. Most of their sunglasses are $48. They're polarized. They have all the aviator style. Any design you like, they make something like that style. Plus, they have the most ridiculous warranty of any product I've ever heard. If you break your Shady Rays for any reason, it doesn't matter. They replace them for free. That's it. And on top of that, they give 10 meals to fight hunger in America with every order. I mean, who is doing this? Do saints make Shady Rays? Exclusively for our listeners, they give us the best deal they have to offer. This is a Black Friday level deal. Use our code BEARS, BEARS, for 50% off 2 or more pairs at ShadyRays.com. Buy one, get one free. You can get 2 pairs of shades for $48. Redeem only at ShadyRays.com, where you'll find all their newest and best shades.
Start the show.
This is Two Bears, One Cave. Speaking of hot and looking good, he's Bert Kreischer. I'm Tom Segura.
Let's just put the pedal to the metal and go. This is a perfect way to start off this show. 12 years in the making. It's gonna be a fucking shit show.
Everyone's gonna hate us.
100%. Cheers. Should we do shirts on or shirts off?
We'll do shirts on.
Okay.
You can change in the middle of it.
I feel like I haven't lost any weight.
Let's talk about it.
Are we recording?
I think so.
So,
do you think, let's pause at one moment here. You just said, I feel like I haven't lost any weight, but you also have a half gallon of Kool-Aid here. Do you think
goes with me everywhere?
Do you think it contributes?
No.
It doesn't contribute?
5 calories.
A half a gallon?
5 calories. It's so fucking good. Why would you choose to drink water when you can have Kool-Aid? Like, I don't understand why anyone would have just water. Like, it's so stupid.
Let me ask you this, because this is kind of interesting, calorically talking. How many donuts do you think you could smash if they're like the classic Krispy Kreme donuts?
Oh, easily 12.
A dozen?
Easily a dozen. If you brought in a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts, I'd almost bet. I did not just hear someone. Oh, shut the fuck up! How long have you had these in there? Oh, fuck yes.
Hold on. One second. Don't push because there's coffee here. Hold
Okay. So wait, what are the different? Oh, these are just glazed?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Dozen?
I almost certain. Like, how many calories in a dozen?
There's
I'm gonna just fuck up my calorie
There's 5.
intake.
There's 5 each.
How many calories are in a dozen Krispy Kremes?
Don't tell them the truth.
Oh, there's only 190 calories per donut.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 190 calories.
That's not bad. 2,
2, 4,
4,
6, 8.
10.
That's 800 calories right there.
10.
That's 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories.
14.
So this
16.
is a daily caloric intake. 1 day of food right here. If I eat this, I can't eat again.
Okay.
Should we start with 1?
Yeah. Ding.
How many bites do you think you take on a donut?
This is probably 4 or 5. No?
1 bite. It's so fucking good.
That was good.
It is so fucking good. Krispy Kreme does it right. Are they getting canceled or something?
I don't know. Are they?
I hope not. That's one I might have to turn the other cheek and be like, I don't know what they're doing over there, but they make good donuts.
Pretty damn good.
Do we have a microwave here?
Uh-huh.
Because a hot Krispy Kreme donut is a 1-biter.
You want to heat some up?
Let's just heat 2 up, 8 seconds. If you heat it, by the way, this is how often I eat Krispy Kremes. Type in how long to heat up a Krispy Kreme donut. It's 8 seconds.
Really?
I've eaten a lot of Krispy Kreme donuts lately. It's 8 seconds. Island, I found that 8 seconds is the perfect
Can you bring
time.
a couple plates here? Yeah. Oh, there.
Oh, yeah. He's got donuts right there. They're so fucking good.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're so good.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a coffee
Ooh.
dip this time. I like that. Right? Let's see if I.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
You're in?
It feels so good. it fucks your head up. Like, my eyes start going in the back of my head, and I'm start going, oh, yeah, fucking did it. And I almost hear sex talk.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing people don't talk during eating the way they talk during fucking. Like, how cool would a restaurant be if people talked, like, if food was that good that they talked like they were like having sex? Mm-hmm. You just heard people going, yeah, fucking right. Oh, come on, bitch.
What's on that microphone?
I hope it's icing or I'm eating something. Oh, it was chewed up icing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did a coffee tasting segment for Travel Channel one time.
Yeah.
It sucks that I don't really talk about all those things I did at Travel Channel because it was such a cool life experience.
What do you mean you talk about it?
I know, but I don't talk about it enough. Like, I should do like a one-man show about it where I just, because it was really interesting. But we did a coffee tasting segment in Paris across from the Notre Dame. Mm-hmm. And that's not, is that hot? Is that hot? Should I test to see if it burns my mouth?
Thank you.
Pretty hot.
How long did you put it in for?
30 seconds.
Did you not hear me say 8 seconds?
No, I didn't.
He didn't hear you.
Okay.
He didn't hear you.
Want me to do it again? For 8?
Remember when I said 8 seconds?
No, he didn't hear it. It's fine. It's fine.
You realize this is fucking lava. It's
Yeah, it is.
yeah. I don't put pizza in for 30.
It's pretty hot. It's pretty hot.
Is he hard of hearing?
No, he just didn't hear you. He didn't hear
He's
you.
like an accident.
No.
What's going on with him?
It's really hot.
It's really fucking 30 seconds. Who the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. He just
Does
didn't hear
he
you.
still live with his parents?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put these in for 8.
Yeah. Hot. That is so fucking hot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. Ow. Hey! Will you put? Are those for both of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Go 10. One is 8. Yeah, but.
All right. You hold it down.
Okay. This podcast is brought to you by Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, making donuts since 1952. Krispy Kreme was started by By the way, I think Krispy Kreme would be a great nickname for a porn star, don't you? What's her name? Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. This is so hot, it's burnt on the bottom. God, icing is so good. Glaze. I'm sorry, glaze. Am I right?
Let's see.
I'll go right to the fucking face.
Grab one.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Perfect.
Fucking perfect. If you had to fuck a meal, like out of all the meals you have, where you go, I bet this one's perfect right now. It's so fucking hot. It's so fucking hot. It is still so fucking hot. I just burned both sides of my lips on the sides. It is so fucking hot. How the fuck did he do? I mean, I could put it in the box, close it, it would warm up the other ones.
Let's see. Oh.
Anyway.
All right.
Krispy Kreme donuts are so fucking good.
Yeah. I mean, how many more do you think you can handle?
I don't know, I'll just keep eating. Like, this would get me out of bed when I was a kid. I love licking my fingers. There's no better, like, it's so weird people, like, don't like you licking your fingers. But it's...
I guarantee we're losing some listeners right now. Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by licking your fingers.
Oh, my God.
Why use a napkin when God gave you one? Oh. Hey, you're not feeling sick, are you? Because I'm just started. Wash it down with a little Kool-Aid. This podcast is brought to you by diabetes.
You're not kidding. Ugh.
Ooh. Russell Peters.
Yeah.
I mean, my hands are so sticky right now.
Yeah.
I feel like I was molesting a troll. All right, let's call Russell Peters. Oh, damn it. It feels so good. How many have you? Why have you eaten so many more? I've had two.
You've not had two. You know you haven't had two.
How many have you had? Hey, Tom and I are eating Krispy Kreme donuts.
And we're recording this time.
And we're recording this.
First of all, stop bragging, both of you. I thought you guys were both on treadmills and diets.
Yeah, we were just on a diet, and then he brought in 2 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts,
4.
and now we are fucking them up. How many do you think you could eat in one sitting?
I've actually eaten an entire box in one sitting before.
You have?
Oh.
Yeah, because they're so light and delicious, but then my acid reflux kicked in, and then I think I shit oil for a month.
Yeah. That sounds right. We're gonna feel fucked up after this.
Hey, you had Bernie Mac, D.L. Hughley, and what?
Bernie Mac? Hey, Russell, how's Bernie doing?
I wanted to see how many dead people he was going to name.
You should have seen the look on Tom's face when I said Bernie Mac. He went, Bernie Mac? Cedric the Entertainer I met. My bad.
Yes.
You had all those guys
over.
You guys had them all over at your house the other night, right?
Yeah, last night I had Cedric and Joe Torre and Guy Torre and Angelo. Well, a couple of weeks ago was Zed, DL, Dwayne Martin, and Jay Phillips.
Yeah, what were you guys doing? Just smoking cigars?
Yeah, sit in the backyard, smoke cigars, and drink some liquor.
Why wouldn't you invite Tom and I?
Tom doesn't answer his phone, and you look like you're in bed by 9.
I go to bed pretty early these days. Tom and I would really love, next time you do something like that, we'd really love to go, but you have to introduce us as very funny comedians. Like, they do not know who we are.
I'm pretty sure they know who you are.
We've gone through this. We checked with Neil Brennan. He says nobody black knows who we are.
Well, Neil is white and also not the authority on black.
Well, check his Instagram. I think he might be wrong about that.
No, he knows a lot of black people.
Yeah.
Oh, I found out Seinfeld knows who you are.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
But I do know a lot of black people.
He does. Russell knows a lot of black
See,
people.
the difference is Neil knows a lot of famous black people. I know a lot of regular ones. So that's who I grew up with.
Oh, Russell, please invite me and Tom to the next party.
Let's do it. It's not a party. It's just impromptu. Why don't you guys come over tonight?
Tom was calling it a cookout. He was
No, I did
like
not.
It's that Peruvian racism.
Hey, real quick, do you know any famous Hindu people?
Yeah, I believe there was a guy named Mahatma Gandhi.
That was his full name? I just thought he was just Gandhi, like Madonna.
Yeah, that's what they were doing back in the 30s.
Mahatma Gandhi's his last name?
Yes, Gandhi's his surname, yes.
Oh, interesting. Gandhi. That's interesting. Okay. Well, it turns out. Go ahead.
Then you got Deepak Chopra.
I love that guy's books. Keep going.
Russell, Bert wants to know.
Sanjay Gupta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell, are there any famous Hindu people that that you can give Bert their phone? He wants to talk to somebody.
I want to walk through what I like about this religion.
Oh, matter of fact, you know Raj Sharma,
No.
comic?
No, but I'll get to know him. I'll have him on my podcast.
Yeah, you know Raj Sharma. He's a good dude. Funny comic.
Okay.
From Texas. He lives out here.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. Okay, I'll get him on my podcast. Oh, I love you, Russell. All right, I'm going to text you later. We want to come over to your house and have drinks and cigars.
Yeah, you can bring your ladies with you, too, if you want.
Hard pass. Okay, we'll text you later.
All right, bye, Russ.
Bye, Russell. I love him.
He's great.
So wait. Give me a break. We got a full fucking hour 15.
Okay, all right. Okay.
My hands are so sticky right now. You know, that's the reason I didn't like oranges when I was a kid, is because in Florida we'd ride into an orange grove, pick oranges, eat oranges, and then my hands would get sticky on the bike.
Worst.
It's the fucking worst. There's so many things about Florida I think that not everyone appreciates.
Like how sticky the oranges are?
Grapefruits. We got introduced to grapefruits at a very young age in
That's
Florida.
true. Yeah.
I remember we getting hit with a grapefruit. What are you doing, Nadav?
Hands for your hands.
He's doing a great job. I don't want him to hear the compliment.
Yeah.
But he's doing a great job.
Wow.
Do you think we're getting along better because of his behavior or my behavior?
I think it's a combination of both.
She's here.
Both.
Oh, hand sanitizer
Yeah.
sizers.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Nadav.
What'd you think I was doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Feels much better.
I think we just spread around the icing.
Yeah.
Just thinned it out. Yeah, put some in your beard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use beard solves?
No. I need to.
I don't. It makes my skin break out.
Really? Beard oil and stuff?
Beard oil makes my skin break out. I'm starting to have acid reflux now.
This is when you got to go in harder.
Hey, we found that ukulele picture.
Yes. This is the one we were looking for 2 episodes ago.
Yeah, and this is when I found out I was fat.
Yes. This is so great. There it is.
I didn't know I was
You're
fat.
so happy in it, though.
I was so happy. Look at my side tit.
I know, but also your arm really fills out that sleeve.
God, I didn't know I was fat. You know, sometimes with being fat, it's the clothes you're wearing.
Yeah.
Like I think that was a large tank top. And so when you put just a large on
An XL body.
an XL body, you spill out of it.
Yeah.
Dude, the saddest I've ever been, that same day they were like, it's a little cold and you want to cover up. Do you want to wear a wetsuit? And I went, oh, yeah. So they had, I wish I had a picture of this. They had a spring suit that was just like a tank top.
Yeah.
And I put it on and I thought I looked good. And I walked out and everyone in the crew was like, no, And I went, is it bad? And they're like, you haven't looked in a mirror? I said, no. And they're like, okay, I would just take it off and not look at yourself. But if you want to see it in the mirror, you'll take it off. And I looked, Tom, my tits were spilling out the sides.
Yeah.
And it just looked so fucking disgusting that I literally took it off immediately and I went surfing in a shirt. Swimming in a shirt's the most embarrassing thing you can do as a fat guy.
Yeah, yeah.
When you have to swim in a shirt, especially like, ugh.
I think it's worse when you're like young though, right? Like a kid.
My heart breaks when you
you're
see
like,
a kid in a shirt.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Leanne says I only have empathy for people that experience the things I experienced. She says you have, and I think it's true. I think a lot of people have a hard time empathizing for shit they didn't go through.
Yeah, sure.
You know, it's like with the Me Too movement. I think it's part of listening. Is when they came out, a lot of guys are like, "Wait, what?" Like, you know.
But that's usually. I mean,
and women are like, "Oh, that's the shit I go through." So I connect immediately with all women.
Of course.
And my Me Too movement would be fat kids in swimming in shirts.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Oh,
yeah. But do you ever do you burn easy? Mm-mm. No.
Not at all, really.
You don't sunburn?
No, but I'm sure I'm getting skin cancer.
You're sure you're getting it?
Oh, I'm certain.
Why?
I think I have it in my lip.
Why?
Because my lip would burn so bad as a kid.
Yeah.
Just bubble. My mom never put anything on it, and then and it's out there now. Like when I I have a hard time with it not getting sun.
Yeah.
Like for when I don't have a beard, this is really white because this casts a shadow.
Yeah. And your lip hangs too.
It hangs. It hangs. One of my when I was in high school, I noticed this is like when pictures started happening. When you catch yourself in pictures, high school, college, is if I wasn't prepared for the picture, I looked like a loot. I'd be like, and so I started being cognizant if there's a camera around to be like,
oh, pull it back.
Yeah, pull my lip back because it just hangs there.
Yeah, yeah. I have a cousin who, in pictures, he always goes. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like every picture I have of you, you're like.
Dude, do you remember?
He's like, he doesn't like his teeth or something. So
I think people's behavior in front of a camera has gotten so much better because of cell phones. Because I mean, I didn't know how to take a picture. Like when I remember in college, people would take pictures, and I'd be like, I'm burping up donut right now. Chasing it with Kool-Aid wasn't the best call. But I just didn't know what to do when I took a picture. And that's like when cell phones first started coming out, I always went like this.
Yes.
Because I didn't know what to do when you took a picture. I felt weird smiling.
You had a CD album cover like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that all the time because I didn't know what to do because I didn't know how to smile. Because I never took pictures as a kid.
Well, it does feel weird. I don't know, maybe because we're so self-conscious as comedians, but, just the idea that, hey, there's a camera, and just to always go over and over.
I noticed that my smile's lopsided. Mm-hmm. Like one of my sides is lower than the other side, and I try to correct it, but when I do, it looks weird. Does that look like a good smile?
Yeah.
Dude, Chase Leopard has the picture of me when I had long hair and I parted it down the middle and all like this. That made me laugh so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm getting my teeth redone.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going to get all new teeth.
When?
Real big, real bright.
When are you getting your teeth redone?
I don't know. Real soon.
For real?
Yeah, when I get done this tour. I'm going to get all fucking brand new teeth. And real big, real bright. So that I look fucking weird. Because I think that's you've got real teeth, right?
Right.
There's nothing has happened to those.
Nothing.
Christina, does she have real teeth?
She has mostly real teeth. She has.
Pull up Christina Road Rules. I want to see what Christina Road Rules look like. Can I tell you, I still have a hard time getting past the fact she was on Road Rules.
Really?
I fucking love that show so much. Is that her real teeth?
Yeah.
She had
one tooth chip, so that's what I'm saying. She basically has I think
look at how fucking thick her hair is. Mm-hmm. Wait, go scroll. No, oh no. No, go back to Not early stand-up. I want Road Rules Christina. This isn't crazy. I knew so much about your wife and Susie. They were like best friends.
Yeah. What is it? You did Road Rules, Christina? Okay.
Do you ever go back and watch? Have you watched any of the old episodes?
Long time ago, I watched like one episode.
That's your wife.
I know.
Aren't you curious?
I mean, it's a reality show.
Yeah, but it's so... Can you believe she became a successful comedian? Do you know how
There she
fucking
is on
hard
the
that
left
is?
there. That's from the challenge.
Where?
Right that photo right there. That's from back in the day. God, this is going to make me shit right now.
What, looking at pictures of your wife?
No, the sugar. The sugar. Oh, my God.
You're going to shit right now?
Right now.
Are you serious? Yep. I wish I could do that. Okay. What if I put my dick all over these donuts on his side? Would you tell him? Why would you tell him? If I just painted his donuts with my cock? And I was like, okay, one more. Come on, Tom.
I don't want that to happen to my boss.
You don't want that to... I can't hear you.
Maybe put your headphones on.
Can I tell you this is why we have a disconnect?
Yeah.
Because I don't talk to you like that.
Right.
But if you talk to me like that.
Well, because then people can't hear what I'm saying to you, so it just sounds like you're having a quiet conversation.
No, not the level of which you're speaking. You going, put your fucking headphones on.
I don't say it like that.
Bullshit.
I say put your fucking headphones on.
You just said it.
Right. You said you couldn't hear me, so I said, how about you put your headphones on?
You did not say, how about you said, put your fucking headphones on.
I don't think so.
Hey, hang on. Chris, are you in there?
He is.
Did he say put your fucking headphones on?
He said put your headphones on.
He did not say put your fucking headphones on?
He never said fucking.
See, it's a disconnect. It's a disconnect. I don't hear you.
Here's the thing, Bert, is that you always think I'm way more aggressive to you than you realize.
You're right. You're definitely right.
Yeah.
You're definitely right.
No, I know.
Because I heard you say that, and my skin crawls, and I go, put your fucking headphones on. I go, why would he talk to me like that?
Right.
Like, I feel like we're getting along, and then all of a sudden you say that, but you did not say that.
Right. I didn't say it aggressively at all.
You didn't say put your at all.
Right. And I think that's where, maybe some the pent up aggression might start building up, is that we kind of misread each other sometimes because we don't listen to each other.
I agree. I would agree with that.
Because Bert, I really like you, man.
Do you really?
Yeah, I legit like working with you. I think every time you come in here, I have a great time. Except for when you think I'm being aggressive and then you react to that.
It's so funny.
That
It's
didn't happen.
so funny. It just happened, but it really didn't happen.
Right. No,
That was
yeah.
entirely coming from me.
Right. I completely agree with you.
That's happened a number of times, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, some might say that it's just like a complete,
Nightmare. Yeah.
for both of us.
Well, I apologize.
Bert, apology accepted. And you know what? Like, I feel like if my reactions might have been overly aggressive to you in the past, it was always just a reaction to you thinking I was aggressive to you.
It happened right there, and I swear to God, if Chris wasn't in there and telling me I was wrong, I would have sincerely believed that you said that to me, and that is the base of it, is me misreading you.
No, yeah, and like any time that you felt me being aggressive to you has always been just me reacting to you being aggressive.
It's so funny. You know my mantra that fucks with my head?
What?
I've talked about it on Rogan, and it's old school shit. I'm sure it has to do with self-esteem, and I think a lot of comics pretend, like a lot of people think comics have super big self-esteems. Mm-hmm. But my thing, and this is what bothered me with the Ari thing getting drugged, was my mantra that keeps me up at night is, so you think I'm weak. Like that's what it goes over and over in my head, is I go, people think I'm weak when I know I'm not. I don't think people actually think that, but I may think that about myself. And so when I hear stuff like that, it clicks my mantra of like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, do you think I'm weak? Like, do you? And it.
So you start projecting.
I shut down and I turn into a dick. I have a hard time with breaking balls with people. I'm better to have balls broken on me. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, I totally get it.
The second I try to break someone's balls, it comes out very mean.
Right. Yeah, I've definitely noticed that over the last couple
Have
months.
I done that to you?
Yeah, you've done it quite a few episodes in a row since quarantine.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's why that's why we probably had that bickering back and forth last episode, is because you were just you were probably reacting to something that you thought was me being aggressive, and then I just like, all right, I'm done.
I definitely was reacting. I'm sure I was. Now in hindsight, I was probably definitely reacting.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is that like I'm not holding on to any of this stuff because I know like, oh well, Bert doesn't think he was being aggressive. Like he's not doing this stuff on purpose.
I texted Tom about it and I was like, hey, do we have a problem, me and Nadav? And he was like, no, he likes you.
Yeah.
I think that you, by the way, you really missed a fucking very interesting interaction. Have you ever seriously considered the underwear that graces your nether regions? You've got some important stuff down there, you know? Thankfully, MeUndies has, which is why they're changing the game with softer than soft, sustainable undies in fun prints like unicorns and lots of colors so you can be comfortable in being you inside and out. I'm not a big underwear guy. That's going to probably not surprise you. But when I do wear underwear is when I run. And I've run 400 miles over quarantine. And I'm always running in MeUndies. They are so comfortable. I just run in my underwear, then jump in the pool with them. I love them. You know what's the worst thing possible? An empty underwear drawer. That's because all the dirty laundry. Well, the good thing you can get with MeUndies is that MeUndies membership and eradicate that terribleness forever. MeUndies offers matching pairs where you and your partner can wear the same undies. So, in other words, your bottom half can match with your better half. MeUndies are available in ranges of sizes from small, extra small to 4XL. MeUndies has great offers for our listeners. Any first-time purchasers, you get 15% off and free shipping. This is a no-brainer, especially because they have 100% satisfaction guaranteed. To get 15% off your first order plus free shipping and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/bear. That is MeUndies.com/bear.
This episode of Two Bears, One Cave is brought to you by Policy Genius. You, of course, have to have home insurance if you're a homeowner. I mean, this is the protection you need for disasters, weather, fires, anything can happen. You need to have home insurance. And of course, you can save money by shopping for the best policies. One way to do that is by going to Policy Genius and letting them tell you what the best rates are out there compared to what you already have. And the best thing is that when you find a policy that you want to switch to, they help you with that. So you don't have the burden of doing it all by yourself. They'll do the work to get you switched. If you own a car as well, Policy Genius will compare your home and auto policies across different insurers and even mix and match to find you savings. They've saved their customers an average of $1,127 per year just doing that. So if you'd like to put a little cash back in your pocket right now, see how much you can save by reshopping your home insurance rates at policygenius.com. You want to fill me in?
It might take a while. So you know how
He was gone for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know, but a lot happened in that 2 minutes, Nadav.
But it would take 2 minutes to explain.
Just tell me.
So I don't know how it started, but I said something. We were talking, and I said, and Nadav said, I'm going to keep these on.
Okay.
He goes, put your headphones on. But I heard, put your fucking headphones on. And I shut down again. I went, and I called him on. I said, why would you talk to me like that? And then he was like, I didn't. I was like, bullshit, I just fucking heard it. And he was like, no, you didn't. And I was like, Chris, did he say put your fucking headphones on? By the way, they're still yelling in there. You can't hear us, put your fucking headphones on. So I put my headphones on and Chris goes, he did not say that. And I said, he did not. And he was like, he did not. And I was like, I didn't. And that's what's been the problem is you're misreading me and getting defensive and then you flare up.
That's interesting.
It is. Well, I talked to you about this the other day because I was like, I feel like Nadav and I are having butting heads, and I like Nadav, and I don't understand, but it cuts into this narrative of like I was saying, I have an easier time letting people break my balls than busting people's balls. Every time I bust someone's balls, they misread it, or I come off wrong, and I hurt their feelings, or I seem mean. Mm-hmm. So that's why I don't do roasts or anything, because my version of ball breaking comes off a little nasty. I don't know why.
I don't know. Is that true? I'm trying to think.
Yeah. I mean, I just know every time I've ever made a joke about someone to another comic, it comes off like they always pull me aside and they're like, hey, man, did you mean that? And you're like, how come everyone can do it to me, but I can't do it to anyone else? And I think it's the way I do it maybe comes, I don't know.
Comes off differently.
I think, well, it's the reason I don't talk about politics on stage is because for some reason, when I do it, it sounds like I'm disqualifying other people, or it doesn't. That's why I kind of just stay with having fun and just telling jokes. as opposed to trying to get political or take like a stance on some shit.
Yeah, that's true. It's a choice. I mean, like I do basically the same thing. I don't do political humor.
Yeah, and well, it's the same thing. Is that maybe I'm not, my breaking of Nadav's balls always comes post me misreading something he's doing.
That is the more astute observation. I think it's that you're commenting after you've read something that you didn't necessarily read correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think, Nadav?
No, yeah, I mean, I completely agree because, I mean, I might have gotten a little frustrated with Bert in the past, but it's not because Bert is trying to be like that intentionally. Like he does, he's not doing that on purpose, you know.
He's not doing what?
I don't know, calling me out on doing stuff wrong when I didn't really do it wrong.
Yeah.
But that's what I think it is that I think it's like misreading stuff, and then that becomes like an echo chamber feedback loop, and then it's just misreading, a misread, a misread, a misread. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like you Googling celebrity news.
Yeah.
I was getting very frustrated because I couldn't explain to you what was happening, but I saw what was happening.
Yeah.
And I'm really bad at. That's why Leanne doesn't let me teach the kids, and that's why I'm having a hard time teaching Georgia how to drive, because the things I
Do you want me to come over?
I would love it. I'm really bad at teaching George how to drive. Like it turns into a fight every fucking time.
Okay.
And so I'm like, because I'm, for whatever reason, I pick out little tiny things to focus on, and I don't just tell them. I just don't give the thing and let people do it.
Yeah.
I kind of micromanage it. And I was in that celebrity news, which is fucking comical if you watch it in hindsight.
Yeah.
But it's me browbeating. I'm just not really good at giving directions or being like I'm not good.
Yeah, because you think like this, and you want people to
I
respond.
want people to be ahead of me and be with me.
Yeah.
And if I had a nickel for every time on Trip Flip or on Travel Channel, I said, "Fuck you, I'll just do it myself."
Yeah.
And I would. I mean, I lost my shit so many times. Like
On your crew?
oh yeah, oh god yeah.
Are you done with the fucking indigestion?
No, not yet. By the way, Nadav wouldn't let me put my dick on your donuts. That's how it started. Because I said, hey, if I put my dick on his donuts, will you guys tell him? And Nadav goes, I'm definitely telling him. He's my boss. And then I went, why wouldn't you want to have fun? And then he goes, then I thought he said, put your fucking headphones on. So then I was like, that's how this started.
You left that out of the first summary.
I had talked about Nadav with Leanne.
You did?
Yeah.
I shit so big in there.
Hard or soft?
Soft. It's real
Always soft.
After sugar it is.
Really?
Yeah. Makes me sad.
Did you work out yet today?
Yeah.
You already did?
Yesterday?
No, today.
Not today, no.
You gonna work out later?
Yeah.
What do you do? Powerlifting?
Yeah, but I'm boxing today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I took yesterday off from running, and I felt so good. Like I think I lose weight if I take a day off. Doesn't that sound crazy?
Take multiple days off.
Well, maybe I'll take a month off. I'm definitely taking 3 weeks off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna party hard. We should do a before and after photo, like the day you leave.
I just ate fucking 6 donuts.
I know, but the day, like your bus trip with the booze and the all late nights, 3 weeks of that when you come back. Do you remember episode 1 of this podcast? You looked like 10 pounds of shit
Wait, let me see it.
in a
Can you pull it up?
5-pound bag.
Hey, I've been really good to Nadav, like by saying please and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if I'm just difficult. Jesus.
Hold on. Because I remember you were like sweating and red, and I mean I don't know if there's like a close up on you, like.
Oh my God, that's when everyone was calling me Chinese. You know what's so funny is like I didn't know. You don't know you look like that.
Yeah.
You just think you look good.
Me too. I'm the same.
And then you see it, and then you're like, God damn it! Why did we change? It used to be a straight.
Yeah, we used to face out, but I think it's better to face each other.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know. That's why I'm so glad we stopped with those other hashtags in the past, because what was that? What I've started actually smelling like shit now. Like. But I just go. Can I tell you what I want to do?
Yeah.
When we get back to meet and greets, I don't want to shower, and I want to really smell like shit, just to see the look on people's face and like, Oh, you really smell like shit, man.
Would you ever do a thing where you run, let's say, 5 days in a row,
I do it already.
but not shower after any one of those?
You can't.
Why?
Because by the way, I have done that. What happens is you've got to clean the shit off your balls and stuff.
Okay, let's say you just do that.
Just clean my balls?
Yeah.
I could do it in a heartbeat.
Clean your asshole and your balls,
Asshole and balls, 100%.
and then just let the funk.
Grow. If you mean, I'll tell you what I could definitely do is I could definitely do 5 days of running, just pool showers, just no soap, just pool showers. Mm-hmm. Easy.
And do you still stink after that?
Oh, aggressively.
Yeah.
Like today, I just did a pool shower and I didn't put deodorant on, and I was like, I don't even care if I smell. It just makes it funnier.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
You kind of like smelling?
I love smelling. It's a power move.
It is. It is.
Go
it's
smell in
aggressive.
front of someone?
It's aggressive.
Liam was doing a podcast yesterday in the man cave on Zoom, and I went in and I went to give her a kiss and she winced.
Really?
My breath was so bad. I just woken up and I went in to give a kiss. She went, maybe brush your teeth. I was like, really? How quick do you brush your teeth when you wake up?
Within a few minutes. Wait, when do you brush your teeth?
Midday. Who the fuck brushes it when they wake up? That is insane. Are you saying that because you're on camera? There's no way there's no way you wake up and you go brush your teeth.
I'll tell you exactly what I do.
That's so obsessive compulsive. It's disgusting.
When I actually, first there's the wake up. I'm a slow riser. So, I'm like a fucking polar bear. I'm just like, rah. And I take a minute to get out of bed, okay? More than a minute.
Okay, wait. Walk me through this. Eyes wake up. And then how often?
Well, first of all, I sleep with a hostage mask around my face, around my ears and everything, okay?
Why?
Because I like it. Blackout. Try not to hear things. Yeah, I want to be scared in my sleep. So I sleep deep. Oh. The fucking, I have a monitor.
Literally, let's take this slower than faster.
Okay.
Lots of covers?
No.
How? No.
I have a cover, but not lots of covers.
Like, I have a sheet, a cover, and a comforter on me.
Just the comforter.
Okay, how cold is it in this room?
I'd like it to be colder, but I got the old fucking,
68 degrees in my room.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Blacked out windows, like murdered out. Dark, so dark.
Yeah. I like it dark.
Yeah, I love it
But
dark.
that's why I sleep with the mask on, to make it extra dark.
Is Christina still in bed or is she already out of bed?
By the time I get up,
Yeah.
she's out of bed.
So it's you by yourself in bed.
Yeah, she gets
Murdered
up.
out mask. Mm-hmm. One comforter.
Yep.
What are you wearing?
Just boxers.
Just boxers.
I sleep in boxer briefs. That's all I wear.
Really?
That's all I sleep in.
Sweatpants.
You sleep in sweatpants?
Well, now I used to sleep naked, but the girls one time they saw my dick, and so I had to start wearing clothes.
What did they say about it?
Oh my God, it's Dad's vagina. It was during an earthquake. I ran into the bedroom and there was an earthquake and I was freaked out and I was naked. And then as soon as that happened, Leanne's like, you need to be wearing clothes when you go to bed. So if anything happens, you're clothed.
Yeah.
So now I wear sweatpants. That's been probably 9 years ago.
Are they pretty light sweatpants? Or
Yeah. I wear really good sweatpants.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so I get up and when I finally sit up.
This could be a TV show.
Yeah.
Is literally, I'm so curious about the small things in people's lives. Like, because that's the cool thing about dating someone.
Such a slow riser, dude.
When you date someone for the first time, you get to see their rituals. I dated a chick who put her pajama, like we slept in the same bed, and then she put her pajamas under the pillow. And I went, what are you doing? And she goes, oh, everyone does that. I was like, no one does that. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah.
Pajamas under the pillow.
Yeah.
So they're ready for the next day?
That's so she knows where to find them. They're under the pillow. But it was like, it's so cool.
That's some like 1756 sounding shit, you know?
Right?
Yeah, like does she throw her piss out the window too?
No. But I'll tell you, man, that always fascinated me. And I've been waiting. I mean, I'm just Leanne, but Leanne was an interesting person. When you first sleep with someone, like not just fuck them,
Yeah.
sleep with them.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm going to sleep at your house. Leanne would lose hair in the bed. Like there's hair all over her pillow.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? I go, I can't sleep with this. There's going to be hair in my mouth.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you start to like it and you're like, oh, I missed, like,
Now you rip when you sleep, right? You snore. And how does she deal? She just deals with it?
She moves to the couch. We're building another room for her in our new house.
Really?
Yeah, like a little.
Have you ever slept with a snore guard?
No,
Why not?
because I'm a man.
But you sleep better that
I'm
way.
not going to sleep with something in my mouth. Why don't I have stuff in my hands too? Like what? No, I sleep. I'm out.
It just keeps your
No,
no.
no.
But you wouldn't want to have a deeper sleep.
Yeah, I would love that.
That's what it can help you with that.
You have one?
Yeah.
You have a snore guard.
Yes.
Where did you get it?
The dentist.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
You
I used to buy the one that you buy online, like on the commercials, like, hey, put this, and then when I went to a dentist and we talked about it, he was like, you can get like a custom made one that is the shit. And then not only did I stop snoring, you sleep deeper because that snoring is like you are basically waking yourself up all the time in your sleep.
So wait, tell me about the snore guard.
It's just a mouth guard that keeps your lower
But
jaw.
you like having shit on you when you sleep, like a face mask, ears, things, and the mouth. Like I go like frontier style, like just nothing.
But this is a big game changer.
It feels like I snore more. Will you pull up a picture of a snore guard, please, Nadav?
That's pretty nice.
You're so polite, Bert. I love this
Yeah,
version.
just
of
like that. Just like those.
This is what I should be like.
Just like these, man, except you're getting a custom made one.
Oh, like a grill.
It's just a mouth guard.
Can you get like gold fronts on it?
You could probably ask.
How fucking funny if you had gold teeth when you slept for a snore guard and you just look like Paul Wall.
Donut, come on, man.
No. Let's go back to this. So
You're not even eating donuts.
let's go back to this. So you wake up.
You said a dozen. Easy.
I know I overshot. I don't want to eat all my calories in one sitting per day. So you wake up and then you just roll around in bed. Do you grab your phone?
Yeah, a lot of mornings I'll grab the phone and, start looking at texts and emails and sometimes news. But if I'm like aware of myself, I try not to do that first,
Yeah, we
I
all
try
know.
to. And then I get up, I sit up on the edge of the bed. I'm like, fuck.
You sit up on the edge of the bed and like brace yourself like
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then it's almost immediately always to take a leak, Like I wake up and I go take a leak.
I've already pissed. I usually piss around 5 a.m.
Sometimes I've done that, but I usually take like that. I do that first piss and then I walk to the sink and I brush my teeth
You go right to the sink and brush
from
your
the
teeth.
pisser. Yeah. Now, here's what I'm asking you. Do you think that most people don't brush their teeth or use mouthwash or something when they get up?
Yeah.
And do you think most people brush for the first time midday?
Yeah.
You don't think that everyone's mouth would be totally disgusting by midday?
No, I think a lot of people probably get up. Who brushes their teeth before they have coffee?
Everybody.
Why? Why? Then you have.
But you have that funky morning mouth, and
This
then you
is
put
impossible.
coffee on it?
This is impossible.
What's impossible? What's impossible?
That you'd wake up, brush your teeth, and then go eat.
Yeah.
No, you
Yes.
eat and then you brush all that out of your mouth.
No, you brush the morning, like the night mouth out of your.
So then you brush again
Yeah.
at like 10 o'clock?
Sure. Brush
Wait, how many times are you brushing your teeth?
4 times a day?
Oh, that's not real.
Yeah.
That's not real. You're doing this as a bit.
No, it's not a bit.
You brush your teeth 4 times a day.
Sometimes.
You brush it at night too?
Of course.
If I brush it at night, I'm definitely not brushing it in the morning. I haven't put anything in my mouth. There's been nothing in my mouth all night, so it's still clean.
But it smells like shit, like when your wife winced.
Hold on. I can't.
Let's call her.
I'm calling her right now. I can't believe that. I'm never awake to see when Leanne brushes her teeth, so I don't know. But I can't imagine you'd wake up and then go brush your teeth like you're a communist.
How are you alive? How are you alive?
Hey, babe, you're on the podcast with me and Tom. How soon after waking up, opening your eyes, do you brush your teeth?
10 minutes?
Like hold on, you like wake up and then you go brush your teeth?
No, I wake up and I go to the bathroom and then I weigh myself and then I put my clothes on and then I brush my teeth.
If you had to ballpark, at what point of a day do you think I brush my teeth?
Every 3 days.
Wait, Leanne.
Yeah.
Leanne, are you mortified by his dental hygiene?
Yeah, completely. I keep trying to get him to go to the dentist and he won't do it.
He also said that nobody wakes up and brushes their teeth.
I do.
Yeah, I know. I think most people do.
Tom said he brushes his teeth 4 times a day.
I do not do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
I said sometimes.
How many do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does twice a day.
No.
Sometimes I do more.
What percentage of this population do you think brushes their teeth twice a day? I'm going to say 35%.
90.
I'm going online. I love you, baby.
Wait, Leanne.
Hang on.
Leanne,
Yeah.
Bert had 6 donuts.
Again?
I love you, baby. Bye. Okay, we're taking this on Twitter. Okay, what's the question? Yes or no? Do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Okay.
Please be honest. Dash. Do you brush your teeth twice a day?
Do a poll.
It's a great idea, Nadav. I'll do that. See, it happened to me again.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck did you think I was doing? Did you think I was just texting this to somebody? Yeah. God damn it, I'm still fucking voice texting all that. I gotta fucking stop with the way I hear things. Because it wasn't aggressive.
No.
But I was definitely doing a poll.
Because there's a poll versus just the question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know. He didn't know if you were doing a Twitter poll or not.
Yeah, I know. I gotta work on me, man. I got a lot of problems.
Your number one problem is you haven't eaten any fucking donuts.
Please be. Yeah, now I'm starting to think it's a prank. And
It's not a prank.
Roofies in them.
No.
Poll. Yes. Twice.
You want another 8-second donut?
Yeah. No, I'm normal.
How do you think it's normal to not
Please
brush
be
your
honest.
teeth?
Do you brush your teeth twice a day? Yes. Twice a day. Are you going to have one too? Sure. Okay, twice a day. No. I'm not a lunatic. I'm not a lunatic. There we go. All right, we're going to check to see how many people brush their teeth twice a day. I floss every day. That's my problem. Where the fuck did he go? I'm talking to nobody right now.
No. You're talking to me. He went to go warm up some donuts. So what do you think the number is going to be right now? Like, what's the proportion?
I really think 35% of the population brushes their teeth twice a day.
I think you're going to be really surprised.
See, I floss nonstop.
That's good. Flossing's good.
I probably floss 8 times a day.
You floss 8 times a day.
At least, and I water pick every day.
Why do you think that people wouldn't brush in the morning, though?
It just seems like I don't want to like. My biggest problem is I don't like the taste of toothpaste. Like I really don't like the taste.
Why
of
don't you try
toothpaste.
some different toothpaste out?
Tried soap. I broke this, Nadav. Hey, Nadav.
What'd you break?
Yeah.
I broke the table.
It's all right. Everything's still hanging on. We'll fix it after.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
I know. Warmed up is like,
It's so fucking good.
yeah. Yeah.
You know what I think's interesting? I've never had someone lick my dick like you do your fingers. Like
You could probably work that out. Ugh.
All right, here we go. I just posted the poll.
Okay.
Let's see how many people have replied. And this is just a quick little
And tell me about your poll, how you worded it again.
50-50 right now, guys.
And what's the question?
Please be honest. Do you brush your teeth twice a day? One of the answers was yes, twice a day. And the other one was no, I'm not a lunatic. And right now it is 50-50, and we've had 580 people vote.
Okay.
I just think twice a day is overdoing it. And I think
What do you think? You think once a day is the way to go?
Yeah.
And it's always midday?
midday, cut it in half. This is what you do. You start your day, get up, murder some coffee right out the gate, right? Sit with it, go through the news. I get on the treadmill, start replying to texts. No, do not brush your teeth because you don't want you to brush your teeth. I'm stuttering. I have so much my mouth's still watering. Murder your coffee. Take like an outdoor shower. I've only showered probably indoors 10 times this entire quarantine. I love showering outdoors. I'm putting an outdoor shower at the new house. I'm
You are?
100%. I'm never going to shower indoors again. I don't
Will
think.
you have soap and stuff out there?
Yeah. I have this one-stop soap. It's a Fiji, Old Spice Fiji. It's like a body wash, hair wash.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, so you do use soap?
Yeah. I just use soap,
Yeah.
and then go inside after you've done an outdoor shower, get dressed, and then brush your teeth and come here. That's why I do it.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna like overdo it with
But
brushing
before
my teeth.
bed, you don't want to. But what
If I'm gonna fuck, yeah.
but what if you had dinner and there's all kinds of shit?
Oh,
in your
I
mouth?
floss. I floss aggressively.
Okay.
I probably. That's where I'm not being clear. I floss nonstop. I always have a flosser on me.
Yeah.
And I have them in the car. I have flossers everywhere. When I go to the store, I buy these ones, these Glide ones, and I buy like packs of them. I'll buy like 7 packs, and I'll put the packs everywhere. So there's one by my recliner, a pack by my recliner. I have some in the bathroom. I have some near my bed.
What are you gonna do with these new teeth? You're gonna do all new teeth?
Yeah.
Veneers?
Yeah. So just replace. Probably a lot of bonding. So my teeth are all fucked up.
Let's see. They don't look all fucked up.
No, but they're all fucked up inside. So I got hit in the mouth with a baseball bat, and then I knocked some out on my buddy Wicho's head tubing one time, and then I got some knocked out in a fight. I've gotten teeth knocked out all the time.
You're gonna go white. You're gonna go bright white.
I think I'm gonna go like sitcom star white,
Yeah.
like aggressively. Here's my problem:
And extra big.
larger than average.
So people are like, look at that guy's fucking teeth.
I want them to be. If I'm gonna pay money, I want them to notice them.
Yeah,
You got regular teeth. You got
I
like
know.
regular man teeth.
I do.
I saw that picture and I was like,
You wouldn't take these teeth?
no, they're too average.
Yeah.
Like I want them to really stand out. Pull out. What's Tom Cruise's teeth look like?
He's got some big teeth.
Yeah, does he?
I think so.
He had one. His center tooth was off center back in the day. Did you ever see that?
There you go.
Those are aggressive teeth.
Big mouth, big teeth.
What comic do you think has the best teeth?
Oof. Best teeth.
Joe's got real teeth.
Joe does have real
Those are
teeth.
his teeth.
Yeah.
Ari has his teeth.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey's got great teeth. Oh, let me see Steve Harvey's teeth.
Yeah. Steve Harvey's got real. Look at
Oh, wow. By the way, that's so funny. I can look at his teeth and I recognize that's him.
Yeah.
Like just when you look at his teeth, I bet if you posted that online, you're like, whose mouth is this? You go, Steve Harvey. Do you think if I brought in Steve Harvey's teeth and I was like, can you get me these teeth? That then I could recreate Steve Harvey's mouth in my mouth, and people would go, there's something about him. He looks like, I wonder if you could do that. Like if you could like signal to people, who's the most successful person in the world?
Who's the most successful person in the world?
And then I'll get identical teeth to him.
Why don't you do like Bill Gates or
Pull up Bill Gates' teeth.
Bill Gates? I bet he has his own teeth.
I bet he has his own teeth too, and I bet they're nerd teeth.
Yeah, those are just regular teeth.
I don't like riding bikes.
Oh, those are really regular teeth.
I'd like to implant microchips into all the Americans, and I'm going to do it with the coronavirus. Type in nerd teeth.
Okay.
I want to go, hey, can I get some nerd teeth? And then
There you go. That'd be perfect. What about Elon Musk teeth? Let's see what his teeth look
I
like.
guarantee you he has his teeth done.
He had his teeth done, I think.
Dude, he is such a huge fan of ours.
Yeah, those are...
No, go to Elon teeth now, though. I bet those are old teeth.
Really?
Yeah, I bet those are old teeth.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I guess he's never had his teeth done? No way.
Got his hair done.
Oh, he was losing his hair?
Yeah, look.
I love when you find out people that were losing their hair and then they got hair plant transplants.
I know. Who are the big ones?
The best one out there is Joel McHale.
And Tosh.
I've never seen Todd. Let me go. Google Joel McHale. By the way, I think Joel McHale looked good when he was losing his hair. I think his hair right now is awesome. I would love his hair. But Joel McHale, when he was losing his hair, was great fucking hair loss. Like, it was still cool. Like, I didn't have a problem with it. Like, I was drunk picture.
Yeah.
That's still good hair loss.
He did, I think Tosh, if you look at season 1 or 2 of his show,
Yeah.
Tosh.0, you can see the thinning, and then, yeah, he did, like, excellent. You just do Daniel Tosh hair, you know? Before and after hair.
I don't remember. I remember his hair, him losing his hair a little bit.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
All thinned out, and now he's got a full head. And it looks good.
It looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, once again, we never did. We always wanted to talk about you doing hair club for men.
What?
You get a straight up wig.
Oh, you want to get wigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to get wigs?
Wigs.
Why not hair transplant?
Nah.
What?
I don't know. Where do they take it? Is it that good?
Yeah, look at those guys' hair.
Yeah, but I don't want to look different than I look now. I think people only see me with a hat on because I wear hats so much. I still have a fucking great head of hair. Got in front of that bus. What's that?
A wig? You said you want to see me in a wig.
So would you do long hair?
Of course. What's the point of a fucking wig?
Yeah. You want to see me in a wig?
Yeah. Eat another donut. What are you doing?
No.
You're done?
I might be.
You were going to hit a dozen
I
easy.
was going to try.
You know, I have diarrhea, and I pushed.
You ready for this
You're
wig?
fine.
Tell me if you think I look good.
Let's see.
Hang on. Ooh. Tasteful nude of Leanne.
Did she send you nudes?
No, I take them when she's not looking. She called me one time and she was like, "Did you take a fucking picture of me?" And I was like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." You ready?
Yeah.
I gotta. I don't know where. I do that all the time.
Yes.
Wait, you know I do it? For real?
Yeah. Nobody clears their throat and chest like you.
I can't
It's
believe
constant.
that. Look at this guy. It's a good looking dude, huh?
Yeah. How long ago was that?
7 years ago.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You look good there.
Yeah, that was my 40th birthday. That was a great fucking...
What happened? Show me.
Nope.
What?
No, I can't.
Come on.
I'm trying to find a picture of me with long hair. Oh, God, I love Vegemite. God, how come I can't find it? So wait, I wanted to tell you this story. You know, I have a fear of balloons.
Yeah.
On my 40th birthday, they took the people in Australia, filled my room with balloons.
Not knowing?
The whole thing with helium balloons. And I was like, I went downstairs. I was like, I have a fucking terrible fear of balloons. I can't sleep in that room. So they tried to switch rooms, but they couldn't get me a different room. And there were so many balloons, they couldn't get rid of the balloons. They had nowhere to put them. So I had to sleep in a room full of fucking balloons. And I had to get pissed drunk in order to fucking sleep in this room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the middle of the night, I'm laying there. I'm looking at these balloons, and they had put them in so early that the helium dropped out of them. And it was like New Year's Eve. 1,000 balloons went from the fucking roof onto my bed. Just like all the helium just dropped out, and they all crashed all over my bed. That's one story. Here's the better story. I'm looking for this picture of me with my shirt off. I can't find it. Here's the better story. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I was at the what's Stress Factory in New Jersey?
Yeah.
And the girl, there was an MMA guy there, Mickey Gall, and he was telling everyone how to do chokeout holds.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you this story?
I don't think so.
Oh, this is one of my favorite stories. So we're all in the thing. We're talking about choke holds. And this girl behind the bar is like, "Are these choke holds real?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's real." She goes, "Oh, how do you do one?" And they're like, "Well, super easy." So this guy that works there is like, yeah, come here. Do it to me. She was like, "Okay." He goes, "Take one arm, put it under my chin. Then take your other arm, put it behind my neck, and all you do is squeeze." And she goes, "Okay." So she puts her arm under his chin, puts her head like this, and squeezes hard as fuck. And you see his eyes are like this. And he taps her, but no one had taught her what the tap meant. So she just keeps squeezing, going, "Is it working? Is it working?" And she chokes him out, and he falls and cracks his head open. And she just goes, "Ah, cool," and walks away. No one had taught her what the tap was. It was the best. I couldn't stop laughing because I saw it happening, but I was drinking and I couldn't go, "Oh, this means stop. This means stop." The summer season isn't on hold, so your summer bod shouldn't be either. Get access to professional training from the comfort of your home with Beach Body on Demand. This is a perfect time to stay fit during the COVID-19 And I'm telling you, thousands of people are using it. This is the company behind P90X, Insanity, the 21-day fix. And you can check out some of their newest programs like Morning Meltdown 100, 80-Day Obsession, and Start Off Every Day Strong. Their trainers are the best in the business. Tony Horton, Joel Freeman, Jericho McMatthews, Autumn Calabrese, with the best programs for bodybuilding, weight training, cardio, HIIT yoga, and even dance workouts. Work out on your schedule. Some are as short as 10 minutes and don't require extra commitment, and you can do it anywhere from your computer, web-enabled TV, tablet, smartphone, or Roku. And the best part is you guys can try it for free. All you have to do is text BEARS to 303030. That is BEARS to get 303030, and you will get full access to the entire platform, all the workouts, nutritional information, and support absolutely free. BEARS to 303030.
This episode of Two Bears, One Cave is brought to you by Honey. We all shop online. We've seen all the promo codes that taunt us at checkout, but thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is a free browser extension that finds promo codes for you and automatically applies them to your cart. That's what's up. That means you don't have to do that work. They do it for you. That's what I'm talking about. I like doing that, man. I like setting something up and be like, oh, cool. You'll take care of this? I don't do any of the extra work?
That's why I got married.
Yeah, man. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites, and then boom, Honey's like, all you got to do is apply these coupons, wait a few seconds, and then the price drops. Absolutely fantastic. Honey has found it's over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings, support from over 30,000 stores online, Walmart, DoorDash, Newegg, Lululemon, you name it, they got it. If you don't already have Honey, you could straight up be missing out on free money. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. By getting it, you're doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/bears. That's joinhoney.com/BEARS.
Hey, let's go to the Paragard commercial.
Another one?
No, we got a feedback, right?
Oh, yeah. One of the actresses from the commercial reached out. Yeah,
This
she did.
girl.
She did.
What did she say?
What'd she say?
And did people give us some more feedback from the Paragard, Natasha?
The birth control doesn't make me feel sick or anything.
This is simply a commercial to let you know that you can blow loads in her. Like, I've been letting dudes blow loads in me for a long time, but I was always concerned. Now I'm not. So you can blow loads in me. Everyone comes in me. Hey, if you want people to come in you, this is how you can do it safe. Now I can let everyone come in me because I've got Paragard. And we've been talking about coming in each other so much. Is that what someone made?
Yeah, that prolific memes made that.
So she said, casually listening to Two Bears, One Cave, you guys start talking about Paragard. I am in that commercial. And I just wrote, ha ha ha. She goes, I'm the yoga mat chick. I never thought I'd have to hear that song again. Thanks for that. And then
How did she hit you up?
Instagram.
Tell her to reach out to her, see if she can call us.
You want her to call us?
Yeah, I want to talk to her about the commercial. I'm obsessed with this Paragard commercial.
All right. Nadav, give me your phone.
Just give her your number.
No.
Just text her and be like, yo, send me your digits. That's how you get.
She's not on right now.
How do you know?
Because it comes on, like you have a dot when someone's on.
But if you text them, it comes into there.
All
Some
right.
people get notifications.
All right.
Say, hey, we're doing Two Bears, One Cave, and we'd love to talk to you about Paragard.
All right.
I wonder if other people found that commercial as funny as I found it. I think I'm the only one that found it that funny.
I think you are. Yeah. Let's see. I'll tell you if she responds, and then we'll do it.
Paragard. I learned how to play that on the guitar.
Inside of me.
I've been really thinking about ways to spruce up their branding.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to pitch it to him?
I haven't really come up with. I've been writing my own songs to their Paragard commercal because I learned how to play it on guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Maybe I'll just razzle dazzle them, surprise them.
Let's see here. Well, so far, no response. We'll see. Maybe
Okay.
before we.
If you could get.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. You do go ahead.
No, I wanted to see. What do you think? Not today, on a normal day, your caloric intake is.
Got to be drinking or not drinking.
Yes, Kool-Aid, no alcohol.
Oh, I would say probably around 3,000 calories.
Is your intake?
3,500.
That just went up some.
Well, it's 500 calories. What's that? An extra burrito? Like, so yesterday I had a rough day.
Tell me about your rough day.
Well, I figured out how to make the perfect breakfast burrito.
Okay.
So what you do, I'm going to take these off. Is that okay, Nadav?
Wait,
It sure is, Bert.
hold on. Go ahead.
What?
Because she's typing right now.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. So what I started doing with breakfast burritos, I love an egg runny, okay?
Yep.
And I don't like a hard scrambled egg. I like a soft scrambled egg. Mm-hmm. And what I had been doing is I had been trying to find a middle ground of like an over easy egg inside a breakfast burrito.
Over easy egg inside of okay.
And so, because I didn't like it scrambled in a breakfast burrito. So what I found out yesterday is what you do is you take the egg, okay? What did she say?
Oh. Well, she said, I'm still under contract with Paragard. Not sure if I would be in breach of that.
Good call. Tell her, good call. Tell her, very, very smart. Very smart. Ask her if we can get the people who did we want to do a commercial for Paragard, where it's just us coming in girls all over the place and giving them Paragards.
I think I won't text her that.
I have to.
Wait, you said yesterday you had a rough day.
I learned how to.
Take me
make
through
these.
the day.
Okay.
You wake up. Make note of what he says, please.
Wake up hungry, which is bad.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Right. How often does that happen?
Not often. I usually fast for 16 hours.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I don't brush my teeth. So I brush my teeth when I get. I'm like, all right, here we go. Wake up, hungover and hungry, and no one's awake. Leanne's gone. No one's in the house. So now this is bad for me.
Yeah, because you're like, this is permission to go hard.
No one's gonna go. Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I get these. We got these homemade
Have a donut.
tortillas. I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah. We had these homemade tortillas, like homemade, so they're fucking really, really good. So I get 2 pieces of bacon already cooked in the fridge. I get 2 eggs. I get a homemade tortilla, a little cheese, and what I did is, do you know El Yucateca, the hot sauce?
No.
El Yucateca has some really, really hot sauce, and it's hot sauce. What I did is I've been putting ranch in my El Yucateca. So I do an empty bottle. I pour half into one bottle, so it's half. Then I fill it up with ranch. So it's really fucking good. You got to eat it quick because it goes bad.
Yeah.
You got to be really in the mood for putting hot sauce and ranch on a lot of shit like pizza, salads, chicken. I put El Yucateca and ranch on just about everything.
Okay.
So I take 2 eggs, and I'm going to do them over easy. And what happens is one of the eggs, the yolk breaks. And then I'm like, fuck, that really fucks up over easy eggs for me. So then I went to go scramble them. And in scrambling them, what I realized, like do a quick scramble. But what I realized what happened is all the yellows were staying on top. And I was like, I got an idea. So what I did is I kind of did a quick scramble, then moved them to the side of the pan. Mm-hmm. So they're cooking from the bottom up, but there's still a lot of runny yellow.
Which is what you want.
Which was what I want. I take the bacon, I put it in the pan, so I start warming up the bacon. I put one of the tortillas in. I put cheese on it, so it's melting in the pan. Then I take this egg that still has a runny top, and I flip it runny top down onto the cheese, and I let it kind of warm in the tortilla. So it almost like firms up, but not a lot. Put the bacon on top, pull it off, Yucateca and ranch on the top, and I fucked it up so quick that halfway through I was like, it was like a house of cards falling apart in my hands. I was like, I'm going to make another one of these. So I make another one.
Just put times 2.
I make another one. This time I went with 1 egg because I thought that was a lot of egg. I wonder if I did 1 egg, if it would be better. 1 egg doesn't count. You need to do 2 eggs. So then I bring in another egg, fucking stat.
Yeah.
Crack it. 2 eggs in. I fucking destroyed those.
Mm-hmm. So that was breakfast.
That was breakfast.
What time is this probably?
This has got to be 11.
That's when you get up?
Yesterday I woke up late. Yeah, 11. What did she say?
No, she's very nice.
Yeah, 11 o'clock. And so then I have a cup of coffee. I go outside. I talk to Ari for like an hour and a half on the phone.
Jesus.
I know. We really got into it.
Right?
No. You know when this was? Do you remember when we sent the text?
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, we sent the text about I was right about the observation I had about the 2 things.
Yeah.
So then we got on the phone. I might have had coffee, then come in and make the burritos. So I made the burritos. I then went back in bed and went on my phone and scrolled. Leanne came home and was like, what are you having for lunch? And I was like, I haven't eaten yet. So we had Chinese food for lunch. So I had mushu pork burrito, and then I think I didn't eat again until dinner.
What was dinner?
Pizza, a homemade pizza.
And what kind of pizza is that?
One was with onions and mushrooms, one was with pepperoni, one was with bacon, and one was with cheese.
What do you mean? How many pizzas did you have?
They had 4 pizzas, and I ate one of everything, and French fries,
and French fries,
and beers, Probably 3 beers for Sam Adams beers, a glass of Buffalo Trace, a bottle of wine, and another glass of Buffalo Trace.
So 3 beers, 2 Buffalo Traces, and a bottle of wine.
2 Buffalo Traces and a bottle of wine.
And then what about Kool-Aid yesterday? You didn't have any Kool-Aid?
Oh, okay.
How much Kool-Aid did you have?
Probably 2 of these.
A gallon of Kool-Aid.
Yeah, in the sauna, and I ran 5 miles. I think I ran 5 miles.
That's called my trainer. Let's see. Oh shit. I just want to tell him.
I also had some General Tso's chicken. You might want to put that in there.
Oh, General Tso's chicken. Okay. Hold on.
That doesn't. By the way, that does not look good. When you look at it like that, you're like, that looks really bad. But throughout the day, it kind of makes sense.
Throughout the day, it does make sense.
4 pizzas, French fries, 3 beers, 2 whiskeys, 1 bottle of wine, gallon of Kool-Aid. That should be his shirt.
Damn. All right.
That does not look healthy.
Wake up hungry. 4 eggs, 2 servings of cheese, 4 pieces of bacon, 2 tortillas, ranch with hot sauce, coffee, mush pork burrito, General Tso's chicken, 4 pizzas, French fries, 3 beers, 2 whiskeys, 1 bottle of wine, and 1 gallon of Kool-Aid.
Hey, can you just do, Nadav, can you put the 3 beers on its own line?
Yeah.
Put the French fries on its own line.
Yeah.
I think it looks beautiful when you say 4 pizzas, French fries, 3 beers, 2 whiskeys, bottle of wine, gallon of Kool-Aid.
Yeah. It's a new shirt for you.
It's a new shirt. 4 pizzas, French fries, 3 beers, 2 whiskeys, bottle of wine, gallon of Kool-Aid.
I don't know, but calorically, I think you're definitely above 3,500 yesterday.
I definitely probably am. Yesterday was a bad day for me.
Yeah.
Did
you sleep well?
I don't know. Let's check my
Zoom.
Yeah,
check.
My Whoop.
Yeah.
Oh my God. God damn it, man! It's at 7:42 a.m. Oh, my Whoop is catching up. It'll give me my sleep in a second.
Okay. It's still in yesterday's PM?
No, it's in today's AM. So
Okay.
7:42, and I woke up at I think 8 because I ran great today.
You did?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing is that my core is fucking through the roof. Like my core is strong as shit. I bet I could outplank you. I bet I could outplank you by at least a minute.
By at least a minute?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
All right, we should do that. We should do that competition.
How long do you think you could hold a plank?
I don't know.
I bet I could hold a plank for 3 minutes. See what the average person can hold a plank for. Nadav, please. You know, this is so funny. This is something that's come up in my life a lot. Leanne was the first one to call me out on it. I ran into problems with cowheads. The person that, if you can't hold a plank for 120 seconds, you're either too fat, too weak, or doing something wrong in your workouts. A fit, healthy guy should be able to hold a 2-minute plank. I bet I can hold a 3-minute plank. Is a 4-minute plank good? How long do you think you think you could do a 2-minute plank?
Yeah.
For real? Just put your money where your mouth is.
Okay.
Right now?
You can do it right now after these donuts and everything?
Oh yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid and donuts. So I had an issue with. So this happened to me with Cowhead. The Carmen, who answers the phone for Cowhead, we were on a cruise, and she was doing what happened with me and Nadav. And then I looked at Cowhead, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, she's being like a cunt, right? And he was like, no, she's great. And I actually was like, it was so fucking similar to what's happening with me and Nadav, where I was like, why is she giving me fucking attitude?
What happened?
She said, I don't like you. I said, why? She goes, you're rude. I go, I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not rude. And she was like, yeah, you are. You treat me like I'm not an equal. And then I was like, you're not. Like, but it's really arrogant. But I go, hold on. You're like, hold on one second. You're not like, what do you mean? You're like, I'm at a loss. Because in a weird way at the time, I was thinking, it's not, you're not Cowhead. It's his show. You're not his co-host. You're just part of the team. Like I'm also a comedian. I've really worked hard to get to where I am. So, but like, don't think like we're not going to go back and forth like we're both equals, like comedically, like
right.
And then Cowhead was like, explain to me how important she was to him, to hit the show.
Right, but she just wants to be treated equally, just
she
as a person, right?
I didn't understand what was happening, right?
Okay.
And this is where I get lost sometimes. And then she said, when you call, you don't say hi to me. And
What do you say?
I would go, hey, it's Bert. Is Cal there? Can I talk to Cal?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, you don't say hi to me. And then Leanne called me on it and goes, that's true. You're an asshole to people on the phone. I go, bullshit. She goes, no, if you think I think it turns into where I don't find value in certain things that I can't empathize with immediately. Like I would never be an asshole to an open micer because I've been through that path. But maybe someone who answers phones or produces a podcast, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Nadav, but like because I produced my own podcast by myself and for so long and I did all of it by myself, I've done that job in my head. Once again, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I've done that job, so I don't put a lot of weight in that job in my head, but I don't do what he does or what this team's a little bigger than what I did.
Yeah.
But I just go like I was like that with Halston for a while because I was like, I would get angry. I got angry yesterday because I was like, we hired another person for this tour, and Leanne was like, I think we're not maximizing our money. I was like, no fucking shit. We have a team of 8 people of all things I used to fucking do. And this girl Carmen said, it would mean so much if you just said hi to me on the phone when I answered it. And I went, that's it? And she was like, yeah, that would make me feel like I'm a person. And I was like, oh. I was like, wait, I'm not making you feel like a person. Because I didn't like Carmen. I really liked Carmen. And I thought we got along. Same way me and Nadav, I thought we got along. But then I found out that I was just I wasn't treating them right. And I don't know why I fucking do that. Because you know me, I'm not that person at all.
No.
But in these scenarios with people that work for my friends, I don't treat them as well as I should.
Why do you think that is? Like, why do you think that is?
I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I had an inkling. I'm going to guess. This is going to be a very vulnerable guess, but I'm going to guess.
Okay.
I would get upset when I was a kid if people said, you got to meet Dave. He's the funniest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hold on. I'm right here. Like, why are we talking about Dave over there? Like,
yep.
And especially if one of my friends did it, if I had a friend who was like, dude, you know, it's fucking hilarious, I would be like, my name better come out of their fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, we're going to have problems. I think I become catty with ownership of friends. That's what I thought it was, by the way.
For real?
Yeah. Oh, why didn't you just tell me this?
Because I wanted to hear you say it.
Well, you tell me the rest then.
No. I think it's a very relatable thing that like you get possessive of a friend. So like with Mike, it's Carmen, right? With me, and then so like I think that's at the root of what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I think that I go, this is gonna sound very fucking shitty, but I go, you know, I'm more important to him than you are.
Yeah,
I think that's what goes on in my head.
Right.
Yeah.
You explicitly said that last time, I think.
Yeah, and I'm saying it again, okay? Have you never been in a relationship when someone's being vulnerable, you don't just jump on them, Nadav? You go, that's very good for you to realize, Bert.
The good thing is you're not a bad guy, and you're not.
No.
I don't think, but it's good to have awareness about, like, you're recognizing it in both cases, and you know just to, like, you've been doing it today where you're like, you know what, you're saying please, you're being polite.
I would do it. I caught myself doing it. I called into my manager's assistant and I just went, hey, is Judy there?
Yeah.
And Leanne's like, hey, how about take 2 seconds and say hi to that person?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, yeah, but
I do that too
I get
sometimes.
so
I do
shitty.
that.
I said to Leanne, I was like, fuck that person. They have a job to do. Their job is to answer that fucking phone and put that person on the phone. I don't have time to go around saying hi to everybody. Like, why can't I just go?
No, I think there's some like truth to that. 'Cause, I mean, I also if you have a bunch of shit going on and somebody because it makes me crazy too. Like let's say you were an agent and somebody goes Bert Kreischer's office, like, and I'm calling, and they go Bert Kreischer's office. I'll be like, hi, and they go, how can I help you? I'm like, I'm calling Bert.
Yeah, this is your job. You answer the phone to put that guy on the phone.
Yeah, I would like to talk to Bert.
Yeah, you know who I am. It came up on your call ID. You know it's Bert. You know it's Tom Segura. And
I get that too.
Yeah, and Leanne got really shitty with me, and I said, I don't trust guys. Maybe I'm also really quick. The problem I've had with masks is the same reason I don't like clowns.
Yeah.
Is I need to read you. I need to, and I don't need to play games and be. I used to fucking hate when I'd hang out with Monica Barquette was a friend of mine. She was an assistant agent over at ICM, and she's now an agent. I think she lives in Florida now. But I would hang out with her, and I knew her, and she would tell me the comics that I knew that would call in, and they'd kind of like talk to her on the phone and make her laugh. And I was like, yeah, that's disingenuous bullshit. That's them trying to like butter you up so that you are on their it's a game. Like if I was calling my agent, I want to just call and I want to talk to them. I'm not going to fucking try to play a game and flirt with you and just so that it was such a crazy thing. And then I realized, well, all these people that are assistants become execs one day. You should have buttered them up because then they would have liked you.
Right.
And I was like, I'm sitting here trying to be honest and real, and I'm fucking shooting myself in the foot. This has been a very insightful podcast emotionally for me. I need to go back into therapy, I think.
I think you should too.
What if they're going to do that in Hinduism? My nose is itching like crazy today.
Why don't you like Zoom therapy, like,
I was doing therapy. You're going to fucking find this very Bert. But I was lying in it because I was afraid someone was going to steal the feed and post it online. And I was afraid that if they did that, because like it was like I was doing therapy over Sober October, and I was lying the entire time. He's like, how you doing? And I was like, great. I'm doing awesome.
Just because you didn't want it.
'Cause I didn't want anyone to go, hey, I wonder if Bert's in therapy. Shit, we can steal that camera, put it online.
I get paranoid about the Zoom therapy too.
Yeah, I
Like
can't
there's
do
certain
it.
things I won't even bring up,
Yeah.
Or if he brings up, I'm like, oh, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, I was lying about everything. And so I was like, well, this can't be healthy. I wasn't lying about everything, but I just wasn't sharing things that were important, that I knew were important.
Violent impulses.
Yeah. Fucking, so you think I'm weak?
Yeah.
Like fucking all this shit. I think I did therapy when Ari roofied me,
Yeah.
but it was like I told the therapist, this is, by the way, I'm glad we're talking about this now.
Yeah.
And I might have talked about this then. And I talked to you about this. And I talked to Whitney about this. But I couldn't explain to him that I don't live in the world he lives in. That I don't get those opportunities. Like, he was like, this is outrageous. You need to call the police. I go, I can't do that. He was like, no, you can. And I was like,
You're telling the therapist?
yeah.
this?
I'm like, can we just stop there? Because that's not going to happen. So let's get in that. He goes, well, how are we going to solve this? I go, there's no solving it. And he's like, well, then what are we talking about? And I was like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. He's like, well, why can't you just go, I'm done with this guy. I hate him. I go, because that's not going to happen. And I go, listen, I'm talking about how am I going to share this on a podcast with my friends and have feelings about it, but represent those feelings, but not be a fucking pussy, but also be real. And he was like, that's impossible. No one would behave like that. And I was like, welcome to the world of podcasting.
Yeah.
He's like, and so I just was like, fuck this. It's like we live in such a different world than when it comes to like, I'm so hyper aware of shit. I'm so hyper aware of shit that no one pays attention to, but that I go,
Like what?
like hardcore secret time.
Yeah.
I can't. I fucking
What?
no, because some stuff is like I don't know. I pick up on nuances.
Like?
Like a perfect example is, I try not to post myself drinking or having a good time during quarantine. Like anytime I did it, I tried not to share that because I know that people are struggling, and I know that is representation. Like when the Black Lives Matters things came out and everyone was posting the black box, and I knew everything was very volatile. I had someone coming to my house to give me a haircut, and I canceled it. And Leanne's like, why are you canceling your haircut? And I go, it doesn't feel right to get a haircut in the middle of all this turmoil. She's like, honey, it's a fucking haircut. And I was like, yeah, I know. I go, trust me, if you get a haircut, and then the next day you're on social media and everyone's like, so everyone was dying in the streets and protesting, and you went and got a haircut? I go, yeah. And like, I think the average person goes, that doesn't mean anything. I got a haircut. And you go, yeah, but I'm hyper aware of certain shit where I go, this Telegraph's weird. I never posted any of the cool shit I did on Travel Channel on social media. Like when I had like a private boat in Puerto Rico, I remember starting to videotape it and going, it just seems like I'm rubbing it in. Like most people use social media to go, look how badass my life is. I hide a lot of that. Anytime something really great happens to me that I go, oh, this would be what, say, my friends in high school would share. I don't share it because I go, I don't want people to think that's what I think social media is, or think that is where my ticket sales go. That I want you to know that I am appreciative and that I care. And so like, I'm hyper aware of that shit. Where a therapist or a wife may not see those. They have blind spots.
Yes.
I definitely don't. Like I didn't post. Perfect example. When you took Leanne on the ride, I recorded it, but I recorded it for us to share to my parents, never to put it on social media.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of stuff.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What were you gonna read?
I was trying to get my buddy to jump on a call
About diet?
Yeah. I just thought it'd be funny.
Who?
Sean. Like he's a trainer and stuff, so I just texted him like, can you jump on a quick call? He hasn't written back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to.
What did you eat today? What did you eat yesterday? Just out of curiosity.
Yesterday. Let's see. What was yesterday? We came in here. So, So breakfast, 2 whole eggs, 4 egg whites, a piece of Ezekiel bread.
Never mind.
An
Nadav,
apple.
what did you have for yesterday? What did you eat? Fucking 2 egg whites and Ezekiel bread.
For breakfast, I had some coffee, and then I had a tuna melt. I had half a tuna melt for lunch, and then the other half for dinner.
You had 3 tuna melts yesterday?
I had half a tuna melt for lunch, and the rest of it for dinner.
He split it between lunch
Oh, what
and
did you have for breakfast? Just coffee?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast.
So you only had maybe like 800 calories yesterday?
It was from like a deli, so I don't know. Let's round it up to like over 1,000, maybe like 1,500 for like that meal.
Christ. Did you work out?
Nah,
Do you smoke?
I do.
Do you drink?
Not often. Not really a big drinker.
I don't trust that.
Why?
I don't know. Like, how do you like? So if you have a drink, do you just go, "I'll have one drink and then I'm going to go to bed"?
No. I mean, I don't really have a drink by
Is that
myself.
because of?
like it's a social thing for me.
Okay. Do you smoke weed?
A lot, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just people who can just
Wait,
go
do
to
you drink?
a social thing. If I want to be social.
You had, by the way, most people cannot relate to your evening yesterday. A bottle of wine, 2 fucking bourbons, 3 beers, and you're like,
gallon of Kool-Aid.
Oh, it's the best.
I'm partying tonight.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going on the road. I'm gonna get my body ready for touring. So you can't just go raw dog it on the road because you'll be like having headaches in the morning. You got to get your fucking
Like, build it up?
build it up. Get ready. I'm partying tonight.
Is tonight when you get on the bus?
No, I'm partying tomorrow night, but I'm partying tonight.
What does that mean? What will happen tonight?
I already texted it. First thing I woke up, I texted a group of people and said, who wants to party? I got my replies, and I was like, perfect. And Leanne's in workout. She's like, are we fucking partying tonight? And I was like, definitely partying tonight.
Nice.
LARB.
LARB. What's that?
Google it. It's so good. LARB.
So, wait, people coming over tonight?
We're going over to a friend's house.
To party.
Yeah, to party before I get on a thing. They're Asian, and so we're going to eat LARB. By the way, I was going to be healthy today before I had 8 fucking donuts.
What is that?
LARB?
Can you do 2 more?
No. If you can plank for...
For what?
Did we have anything else we wanted to talk about?
No, that's it. We got to wrap up.
Why?
We got to
We
go.
have 2 minutes. We have 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Freestyle?
Go for it.
I was listening to the new Run the Jewels on the treadmill today, and it was so good that I was done my run, and I was still dancing on the treadmill.
Nice.
Fuck.
I got to listen.
I wish I could really rap. Ooh, I'm talking to Trinidad James today. What do I talk? Do I say anything to you for on behalf of you? You love the shoes he sent you?
Yeah. Tell him thanks so much. Thanks for sending 4 pairs. 4 pairs of those KDs, man. Appreciate it.
Oh.
All right, yeah. I mean, you should tell him how you can naturally freestyle.
Yeah.
And then you know,
I think me and him probably have a lot in common.
I think you'll like him a lot,
freestyle-wise.
and he'll like you too.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
All right, let's
20 seconds.
We can just go now.
Nope.
You want to keep talking?
15 seconds. Just give me one freestyle. My name is Tom. I like to
sit.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Two Bears, One Cave. Another great episode.
It was
Thank
a lot
you.
of fun.
I love you.
We love you. I love you.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave. No scripts, a bit of booze, amateur partology. Dirty jokes, raunchy humor, no apologies. Here's what we call Two Bears, One Cave.